What's good, SADITTY Committee? It's your girl, SADITTY J, and y'all are tuning into our network, Season 8 on our network, a Black media network made for us, by us. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you know every single time we post, because y'all do not want to miss this. And make sure y'all go follow me. Don't be watching and not following me, because I think that's just a little strange. We could support each other. I'll follow you back. I'm not Hollywood. But yeah, that's at SADITTYJAE, SADITTY J. That's on Instagram and YouTube. And Snapchat is SADITTY Bitty J. I'll let y'all spell that. Y'all got it. And y'all are also tuning into episode 5 of the SADITTY scene. I'm so excited. It's really. The committee, we've been on some hot shit lately. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm so excited for this conversation we're about to have. Y'all know this season we've been talking about relationships, entrepreneurship, community, support, whatnot. And we're really about to get into it with heavy emphasis on the entrepreneurship. So, y'all, I have the perfect guest for this episode. Y'all, SADITTY Committee, please welcome my guest, T-Smooth. T-Smooth.
What's going on, man?
Yes.
What's going on? What's going on?
Please
Hey, man, it's
introduce
T-Smooth. Make sure you follow me on everything at T-Smooth, TSMOOVE. And yeah, it's like that. You said this episode 5?
Yeah, episode 5.
That's crazy.
Five been amazing for me.
5 my
lately.
favorite number, too.
Hey,
So that's crazy.
period. That's
crazy.
divine timing type.
For sure.
Yeah,
I'll fuck with it.
So y'all already know it's going to be a vibe. I'm so excited. Like, I really be wanting to get everybody's perspective on different things. I will say, people be so quick to jump to assumptions on what somebody's motives with something is. So I want to be real clear about my motives. I very much do care about the community. I just want to be a good person and spread positivity.
Definitely.
At the end of the day.
Definitely.
I feel like you have a lot of energy that you carry, and you can contribute to positivity or negativity. It comes down to that.
More positivity, though.
Exactly.
More positivity, always.
Not the pimp shit, though.
Always positivity over here. For sure.
All right, y'all. So, y'all already know we're about to get into the random reaction. And, wait, I didn't even mention, y'all. The SADITTY celebration is going to be real freaking lit today because, honestly,
We got to.
we got CEOs in the building.
Hey.
Woman and a man, Black CEOs in Denver, Colorado, both same age, youth. Whoa, under 25 is crazy. You know, this generation, we're coming with something hot. We're something crazy, and I'm so excited. Like, make sure y'all tap into the SADITTY Committee. Like, I'm for y'all. If you for me, I'm for you.
You doing your thing.
We for us, okay?
Yeah, you doing your thing, for sure.
All right, y'all. So, I hope that y'all are sitting right tight and tapped into this video. It's a little controversial. Y'all know I like to get into the nitty-gritty and get down to it, because that's when you can really tell, like, who somebody is. I be liking to be upfront, like, boom, what's good laid on the table, because I don't got time. Like, what's up?
I can tell
right now.
It's finna be a whole lot of hot sheets today.
Shit, if you predicting that, you manifesting that?
I'll fuck with it, though.
Right.
Shit, let's lay it on the line.
All right, let's get it. Let's go.
What's up?
I hope y'all sitting right, tight, and tapped
Grab your
into
popcorn,
this
too.
video.
For sure.
Grab that popcorn. Yeah, in a blend.
Women typically are emotionally wired or more emotionally wired.
Yeah.
And so what happens is when she comes to you and expresses a concern, if that concern does not line up in your head logically, men tend to dismiss it. Okay?
Facts.
And they don't consider how she's feeling. And I want men to understand, you have to learn that we have to accept men and women are different.
Mm-hmm.
We are just built differently, and in understanding our differences, we can create more harmony with each other. When that woman says to you, this is how I feel, it's not about your logic at that point, bruh. It's about how she feels.
Y'all,
Sheesh.
this is definitely an interesting one. If y'all were really tapped in it, the real SADITTYs was tapped into the first EP. So y'all know the first episode was literally the exact opposite of that video. It was a woman talking about women, talking about, oh, we don't take accountability, da-da-da-da-da. I was like, okay. I'm hearing sis, and I had a guest, and it was really like interesting to see how she felt about that. So let me ask you, T Smooth, how did you feel about that?
I agree. I agree. Sometimes we do, lose sight of that. Just becoming
Oh, y'all
from,
ain't even giving
just
me
coming
that.
from a real man, we do. It happens. What do you feel?
No, I wasn't even expecting that. No cap. I was
I
expecting.
mean, you gotta keep it real, bro. Like in a relationship, it happens.
Okay, so why do you feel like men don't take women's feelings into account?
I feel like from young experience, because I ain't, I feel like older men, like older mature men,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, the real ones, like they should know, like they woman is, the everything. You feel me? She's the queen for sure.
Wow.
But from young speaking, though, we're just young, sometimes we're just in the moment, we want to be outside, party. And
Y'all?
yeah.
Or like
I mean,
both
I feel
of
like
us,
that goes
everybody in general?
back
Yeah,
and forth for sure.
yeah,
For females too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes females don't feel or don't take in consideration how we
Okay,
be
wait. You just said females, and I think this is something really interesting because like I feel some type of way about it too. Why do you feel like it's weird for us to say women instead of females? Because like I be quick to say bitchs, and that's so disrespectful. I be hesitant but quick at the same time. But I be saying females before women.
I mean, it's just how I was raised. You feel me? I can't.
Really?
Yeah. I got a black queen mama for sure. You know what I'm saying?
But like, so why wouldn't you call her a woman over a female? Because it's like you could have a female dog.
I feel like woman holds more power.
Exactly. So why do we refer to majority of our generation as females rather than women? Do you feel like majority of our generation?
So would you want me to say women?
I mean, I don't really care.
I don't know.
Shit, I'll be like, bitches.
Some girls say
I call everybody niggas.
Some girls
bad.
say women be like. Some girls say women is like too much. Some girls say just call me a female or something.
Really?
I didn't heard a girl tell me.
Do y'all think that's weird? Is that weird, y'all? Because now I'm confused. Honestly, I was not expecting this to be going like this. Because, like, I'm like, bro,
Hey,
you
this the
supposed to be
T-Smooth
like,
edition.
nah.
This is
Like,
T-Smooth edition.
Okay. T-Smooth? Okay, you coming different for sure. And I like that because it gives a different perspective. I have somebody, like, I think it's the next guest. I might just play the same video because he going to have a whole different reaction. It's going to be off top. We going to be, like, debating.
Right.
Because, yeah, but, So do you feel like logic is more important than feelings?
Oh, my God. Appreciate you. Say that again.
I'm not no football player. Don't throw that to me.
I got you.
Give it to him because he probably know what he's doing.
I got you.
You know?
What happened?
Okay, so you feel like logic is more like, what do you think you should weigh more? Do you feel like you should weigh anything more, logic or emotion? Or do you feel like they're both equally important?
As a man?
Like, in a situation, you're talking to a woman, and she's feeling some type of way. Maybe it's logical, maybe it's not logical, but to her, it seems logical because...
I feel like... See, I done been in this situation before. Sometimes I feel like bro said, you know what I'm saying? The logic is sometimes just not worth it at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the truth, bro. Like, sometimes girls be tripping. Y'all be tripping, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, so if we be tripping, isn't the logic important?
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, why fight over,
Fighting.
It's your feelings.
But does it have to be fighting?
But obviously you felt some type of way to be tripping about it, right?
But does it have to be tripping? That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Like, I just feel like it could be expressing yourself. It don't gotta be tripping. It don't gotta be fighting. I'm just expressing myself to you. Because at the same time, people be so quick to be like, oh, you got all this secret animosity. How do you think secret animosity is built? When people in general don't express themselves. So then you keep it in, and you hold it back, and you hold it back, and you hold it back. Now you got this grudge. Any little thing that he does makes you mad.
Ticks you off.
Bro, he make the slightest little crunch. It's ratchet. His dread popping out this way. It's done. Like, I'm calling it quits.
I mean, that's just you, bro. That's just you. That's just you.
I was capping. I'm just saying. I'm
That's
just
just
speaking for the general population, I think.
I don't think that's a general. I think that's a slight percentage.
Slight? You think that it's a slight amount of people that be ready to call it quits? Cap! Bro, the whole state be on each other. Do you think that's because we be on longevity? Or we be ready to call it quits? I don't.
I feel like everybody just be so quick to quit.
Exactly. I agree. So then it's the majority. It's not a slim amount.
Okay. You got that one.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't speak for them because I don't quit, bro. I love to keep going. I love to fight for what's mine. You feel me?
That's to that. Period. So how do you feel about commitment? Because, like, I was in this one situation. It's so backwards. Like, it's ass backwards.
What you
I
mean?
have to say it slow.
What you mean? Nah, say it.
This shit. So this dude was like, I really was fucking with him.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm like, your energy's cool. You're a good person. Family oriented. Cool. Okay. So we're vibing. Everything's going how it's going. We're going with the flow. And it comes down, I bring up, like, I avoided the conversation of commitment because it scares people off. Like, they be like, oh, she crazy. Like, oh, she wanna trap me with a baby. Like, no, nigga, no, I don't. But, he was like, so I avoided it. I avoided all the questions and stuff, which, that's a red flag. Don't do that. SADITTY sisters,
He came to you
don't
about
do that.
commitment? Or
No,
you went to him?
I came to him, but let me tell you. I avoided it because I didn't want exactly what happened to happen. I waited so when it happened.
But see, that's where you fucked up, though.
Exactly.
Why wait?
Exactly.
Now you just wasted all that time.
Exactly.
See?
But it wasn't a lot of time.
But it's still time.
Significant time.
Exactly, it's still time.
It was. Exactly.
That's
So
time you
let me
could've
tell
put
you
into
now.
yourself into this.
Exactly. But let me tell you about, because it wasn't over after that. We got to the conversation and he was like, okay, but I want to take time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, I don't want you, like, bottom line was like.
How long was y'all talking? Like getting to know each other,
like a month.
Oh yeah, definitely don't come to me about no commitment in a month. I'm sorry.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Not a month.
You're tripping, bro.
Not a month.
Because honestly, I'm not.
Not
No, bro. No. If you go into a relationship, you should be going in thinking about commitment.
No,
not a month.
Why are you?
Not within a month.
Why are you? What are y'all talking
Not
about?
within
Why
a
are you
month.
in a relationship if you don't want to
Obviously,
be
we're not gonna
committed?
agree.
But they're not
See,
in a
bro,
relationship though.
Nah.
I'm sorry. I got to talk to you. I don't know. I think.
Okay, but look at it. Look.
Okay.
Okay, so the way I explained it to him was, I was like, okay, so let's say.
So say we're a month talking right now.
Hold on. Let me.
Paint the
So
picture
let's just
for me.
say, okay, let me paint it for you, brother.
Please.
So let's just say I hand you a couple books.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to write a detailed ass summary. But I want you to write it on one book. A very good, like, grade A+, SADITTY committee approval, SADITTY certified.
Mm-hmm.
Summary on one book. But I hand you 5. And I'm like, all right, you got 2 hours to read all 5 of these books at the same time. So I'm going to open all 5 of them, every single one of them, and I'm going to make you read every single book at the same time, flip pages and do all that all at the same time.
How can you do?
Exactly. How can you do that? So if you're fucking with multiple females at the same time, how do you give one summary on one to know if you can commit?
Why can't you get
Because, bro, you gonna miss so many details about her. Like, you might know you are gonna miss things.
No, disagree. I disagree. I disagree. Because look, just coming from me, I work.
Somebody please hop in the chat.
Just look, I have a girlfriend and I work at a nightlife, right?
Right.
And I see plenty women every day.
Don't do
every
too
night.
much.
I'm not. I'm
Okay.
keeping it real.
Okay.
I see plenty women every night.
Okay.
And I still know everything about my girl.
Period. Okay, but that's different. You can see women, but looking at a book is different from reading a book.
Yeah, that's true though. You
Exactly.
See, okay.
Exactly.
But listen,
That's
so
different.
to what
That's
extent?
different.
Exactly.
So to
you
what
can do
extent?
everything in moderation though.
But
you can have a certain amount of books that you're reading.
Exactly.
You can
So
still,
that's where the conversation comes down to.
But look, you can gain knowledge from every book.
To what level?
You
To
can.
what?
You
can
and
gain
you
knowledge
do.
from every book.
And you do.
You can't ever stop reading books.
You feel me?
Amount of books that you
No,
can
but
stop
if you're reading them all at the same time, you cannot give that
Why you gotta
SADITTY
read them all
certified
at the same
approval.
You can't
Because
read every
that's
book at the same time.
Exactly, that's
sorry.
what I'm trying to say.
One book you gonna read longer than the other one.
Bro, they missing the point. We're not talking about books. We're talking about people. We're talking about people, not books.
So one time we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm
somebody
with you.
Please pull up a chat.
So I'm talking with you right now, right?
In the chat on YouTube.
I'm talking with you right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Okay. I can't.
That's not what I'm saying.
I can't have like some what?
That's not what I'm saying. Cause like we could be cool.
Okay.
Okay, but it's a different word. Like this is like to me, this is looking at a book. Mm-hmm. You're looking at a book. Reading a book in the way that I'm like, it's the metaphorical way that I'm trying to say reading the book.
You're like trying to like really.
Because I'm talking about when I came to this dude and I was like, all right, I'm willing to give it time and whatever. Because all I have is time if I'm trying to be committed to you. Obviously, if you're asking for time, I could give you time.
I just feel like within a month is crazy.
No, but like the mindset that you go into a relationship with determines. Because if you think about it, no, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. So let me tell you where he fucked up at. Because I fucked up, but he fucked up in the same way. Because we were on the same exact page. We wanted the same thing. But because I didn't bring up these conversations, and he was out chilling with his bros, going to the club, he didn't want me to come. And I wasn't tripping, because I didn't want to trip. I didn't want to be that girl that's like, oh, she's tripping.
So look,
she don't want
let me ask you,
no, wait, let me get to the point. I'm not, because I really don't. That's why I didn't say nothing. I let him go. I felt my little way, but it was my little intuition. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you that intuition, they be on it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, I don't even know why. My nail popped off. I didn't even know. Anyway, that's ratchet. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I'm like, I don't even know why I feel like this, but I don't really want him to go out, but I'm not really going to say nothing because I don't want him to feel like I'm tripping and controlling. So it's a couple times his cousins was in town. Less time that I was spending with him, so I'm not really getting to know him. I am. Mm-hmm. Because it's just one book that I'm reading. So I can give a whole summary because it's every detail I can pay attention to. Okay. I don't have multiple books I'm focused on. Mm-hmm. I'm not flipping this page, flipping that page, doing this and that, and coming back to this book. So he's out. Bro, New Year's, I lose my phone. And I'm like tripping. I'm going through the most, not really because of my phone, just life is lifing. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to his house. It's going to be cool. Everything's going to be straight. I walk inside. I'm like, I wish I could have called him because I know, like, he didn't like just pop-ups and stuff. Exactly. Yeah. But I was like, I lost my phone. This is why I knew it was God. So I walk in. I walk through the door. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should knock because maybe it's locked. It's unlocked. I'm like, why he got the door unlocked? So I'm walking through the hallway. I was like, maybe I should say his name. I'm like, nah. I'm going to just walk in the door. Bro, I walk in the door.
Never.
Bro, I see ass.
Jeez. Goddamn.
A fat ass, and it's not mine.
That's tough. That's a tough situation.
Mm-hmm. This is before, I think this is before the conversation of commitment. I didn't bring up commitment because I know, like, what I was coming to the table with. Mm-hmm. I don't care, like, I'm not doing that. I wanted to go out with you. You didn't want me to come out with you. I put my faith that you would be cool. I come home, and this bitch, you don't even know her name. One time, after this, I asked her name. She said it was something. I was like, what's her name? He said, shit. I was like, oh my God, bro. He didn't even know her name. So it's like, you just basically told me that you don't value me enough to not fuck with a female whose name you don't even know. Everything that I have to offer and everything that I could have brought to the table for you, you didn't care about over question mark.
I'm pretty sure he realized that shit now.
Oh yeah, he do. He was on my live.
I bet you was
on my live writing stories. I was like, okay, baby, I see you.
And see, that's why I'm scared to put myself in that position, bro. That's why I just keep it P, you know what I'm saying? I keep it cool. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be cool, like me and you know what I'm saying? We could have a conversation for sure, but other than that, if my girl ain't fucking with you, I can't fuck with you.
Okay, so for example, do you think that, like, as a woman, I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing if he's out here doing stuff that other people would look at as embarrassing? Because, you know, not everybody be on the same mindset as, like, people that are just up there.
Yeah.
So surface level, a collective group of people, and I don't really too much care. I do care about my image, I do, but not too personally. But when someone's putting me in a position to like taint my image, then I take it personal, because it's like, why are you doing that when you don't have to? So taking that into account, a man, he is at the club shaking his dress, shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress. For a little 15-year-old, don't even know. Don't even know. She 15. And this man got a woman, and she's at home chilling. And you know, social media is impactful. That shit spreads everywhere. So that means she seen the little girl and you entertaining, shaking your dress, shaking your dress. And it's different if, you know, like, that's what he got to do. But if it's not, and he's just doing that because he wants to, then how does his woman feel? Because she's at home, she's watching this story like, damn, like, maybe I should be there. Like, damn, what did he do after this? Like, damn, when she stopped recording, she was drunk. Did she go touch him? What did he do? Like, is he drunk? Like, what happened?
Yeah.
So knowing
that's
that
why
you
just can't be insecure, bro. Especially at a young age, bro. Like, I tell my girl this every day, every time, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be insecure with each other, right? Especially right now. Like, we're 21. You're 21, you feel me? Like, we gotta live life, you feel me? And I can't stop you from living your life until we about probably like 25, have some kids. You know what I'm saying? We have some kids,
okay,
then
so
different.
wait, let me ask you.
Different.
What does living life mean to you?
What you mean living life?
You said living life. Tell me what it means to you.
Oh, living life is just going outside, you know, having a good time with your girls, you know. I'm not insecure. I let my girl, you know, if a nigga come up to her, try to buy her a drink, you better get you a drink real quick, you know what I'm saying? But keep it at that, you know what I'm saying? But just keep it at that. I ain't even tripping. Okay. If you get a drink, your girls get a drink, hey, all I did was get a drink.
That's very logical.
You know what I'm saying? All I did was get a drink. That's very it. Logical. I didn't go home with him. I didn't do nothing. And
at that point, I'm saving us money because I didn't buy the drink. I still wanted the drink.
I didn't buy the drink.
Somebody else bought me the drink.
I mean, but that gets to a certain extent. I feel like niggas let it.
But he just said buy the drink.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, y'all doing too much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not just gonna be on God. On God, yeah. And then facts. But nah. You only get like, you know, just keep it cool. My girl knows what she's doing.
How many drinks can she be purchased?
My girl knows what she's doing, bro. I put my trust in her.
Okay, but how many drinks is too many drinks?
I'm not letting it go over about like, well, it take her about like 3-4 to get drunk. I'm gonna say about 2 drinks. You get 2 drinks.
I feel like somebody cool. Like being around for 4 drinks is too long.
Yeah, 2 drinks, you'd be cool. 1 drink go quick.
Like, what are you doing around me?
Especially if it's a shot. Like, if it's a shot, I mean, if it's a little shot, go ahead, get you 2 of them real quick. Throw those back. Keep it P, you know. Other than that shit, as long as you're not going home with a nigga, you not. Oh, I think you cute. I'm trying to fuck with you. Nah, we not doing that.
Okay.
You get you 2 drinks. We
so,
keep it
but
that.
You be knowing like, if she's trying to get that drink, you know what that dude is buying her that drink for.
Exactly.
But
at the end of the day, it's all on your girl though. That's what I'm saying, man. For my fellas, bro, if y'all gonna get y'all a female, bro, make sure it's the right girl, bro. Like, make sure y'all can trust her. You feel me? And I trust my girl 100%. I let her go out with her girls, and I trust her friends.
Okay.
It's really her friends.
It's really her friends. I'm glad you brought that up.
It's really her friends, bro.
I'm glad you brought that up.
It's really her friends. It's really her friends. Make sure you can trust her friends too, bro. If her friends.
Why do you say that?
Cause her friends play a big part in her life. You gotta understand that, especially her best friends.
Big facts. I don't got.
You feel me? You gotta. They play a fat part in her life, and you gotta. Once you trust her friends and her, shit, what is there for you to trip about? And at the same time, you know, I'm out here doing my thing too. You know, I'm owning a club, so.
See, but like that be the things that throw me off. Them subliminals, like them things that you can't wrap your mind around. Cause honestly, I'm emotional, but I'm logical. And like I got OCD, and I try not to be controlling, but it's like you have to give me the space to not overstep.
And I fuck up, so I get what you're saying. I fuck up at times. Me and my girl done had talks about me, you know, doing what I do. And I may overdo it sometimes, but
bro, you
that's why you gotta. Okay. That's why you gotta have a good.
I mean, accountability. Bro. I will say one thing I really respect is your accountability.
I do.
Like the honesty and the accountability, cause honestly, it's a very honest conversation. Like I'm not mad about nothing, Everybody be having, like, their ups and downs in life. And that's what I really mean about commitment. Because even after he did that to me, I was still willing to try to work it out.
See, that's
but after that, see, that's the
I can't
thing.
do that.
Like, I don't really know.
It's
It's a commitment. Like, you're committed. People don't know what commit means. SADITTY
but
committed.
you don't got
Y'all
a
need
ring
to
on your
understand
finger.
what
Do you? You
commitment
don't have a
means.
ring on your finger. You don't got kids. You don't got nothing with them, bro. How's that?
Bro,
committed?
so that's the problem.
All you had was a little feeling.
That's the problem when people think
and
like
you
that.
didn't have years experience. Like, I can see if y'all was talking for 2-3 years.
This is the problem with our community. I'm gonna be real straight. We don't got kids, true. We don't got no ring, true. But this is where we fuck up and why our shit's so fucked up right now. Because we wait until, honestly, everybody be getting cracked. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure SADITTY committee be getting cracked. So that means that if that's happening, then there's opportunities for children. You're saying we don't got no kids. It takes 0.1 second for a kid to pop up. As we can see, we got 1 million babies around us now.
Yeah.
After COVID, everybody was in the house getting cracked.
Facts. I didn't see. Yeah.
So that means,
Facts.
honestly, so then that's where we fuck up, because we wasn't trying to be committed. We was 1 month in, vibing. We was like having fun, living life. Yeah. Now, boom, we got a kid on the table.
Oh, God.
But that's real life, though. Now we got a kid. But if you think about it, why is there so many broken families? Because we wait until we have that kid on the table, and now we're trying to make it work over the kid. When we should have made it work before the kid. We should have committed before the kid. Yeah. So if we have a kid at 1 month, we had to be able to commit before that 1 month.
True. But that's why you gotta watch who you sleeping with.
And that's so selfish, because
that's
otherwise
why you gotta watch
put
who
other
you sleeping
people
with
and other souls in a bad position.
That's why you gotta watch who you sleeping with and pull out.
Whoa. Okay. Good advice.
I'm just saying.
That was good advice. I'm gonna quote that one.
For real.
We're gonna go with that one.
Sorry. Next.
Okay, so y'all, we're gonna take a quick break. Honestly, my mouth dry as hell.
Yeah, go get you some water.
Thank you.
Some juices.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna tap back in a second, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification, drop some comments, follow SMOOVE, or add SMOOVE, add SADITTY J, SADITTYJAE, hashtag SADITTY committee. Yeah.
Like a fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
It ain't that's no such thing. No, ain't nobody knuckling up. It's all about guns. Even when we talk beyond mash. Strike. And 3. And 3. And 3. Oh, and 4.
So you and ET, y'all cool then?
Yeah,
y'all straight.
We see, that's the thing. We were cool. Like, we were on the airport with each other before we came back home. But
Like,
then when I had to watch this shit on TV, I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? So I don't know what it is, but with her, it's just like, because I just know what I can do to people. You, as a fighter, you know, like, you can read people. You can see, like, okay, this person probably will knock me out or hit me. You just know how to read shit. And with her, it was just like, dang, I'd rather be cool with her than traumatize her.
Right.
You know? So.
All right, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little break. We back at it. And I'm gonna put him right back on the spot because you're not safe. It's like, no, you safe.
I love it.
But okay, period. So, how soon is too soon to say I love you? When is it scary? When is it too long? Like, when is it like, bro, like
I feel like I love you and I'm in love with you is two different things. Cause I can have love for somebody, you feel me? But I could be in love with somebody who love you. We can pull them up. I want to see him. I want to ask a whole bunch of questions. I want to, what's up? But yeah, I feel like, you know, those are two different things.
Can somebody pull up Facebook?
No, for real.
I don't have Facebook on the page.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But I feel like it's two different things, you know? I'm in love with you. I say, it depends. It depends on what that person does for you, how long, you know, what y'all got. Because I didn't say I love you to somebody, what, about a month?
Okay.
Like, I love you, like, I got love for you, you feel me? But now I'm in love with you.
Okay, so do you think that, like, when somebody says love you, and it's, like, somebody says I love you, or you say I love you, and somebody says love you, is it weird? You think that's weird? I think that's weird. I just be like, I don't address it, but I do pay attention to
There's
it.
people that think, I don't think it's weird, but there's people that think it's weird.
You don't think it's weird? Why don't you think it's weird?
Oh, you say I love you, I say I love you.
Like,
or
love you. Like, that's why I feel like the difference between I have love for you and, like, I love your personality as a person, or I love to be around you when we're at the club is different. Because it's like, love you, see you, bye, see you next time when we at the club. But it's like, I love you. It's different. So if somebody says, I love you, and they respond with love you, you don't think it's weird?
Nah. I don't know.
Okay. Interesting.
Maybe I'm tripping, but nah. It depends on how you take it. Like, if you know what y'all got, if you know, like, you my dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm never going to fuck you. I'm never going to do nothing. You be like, I love you. I'm saying I love you.
But how do you know what somebody, like, how do you know what you guys have? If one, like, we started exactly establishing. So many people be like scared about conversations and there be so many miscommunications. Because if it's off rip, that means y'all don't know how the other person really communicates.
And y'all just going off of like
vibes, energy.
Just what happens.
Okay, so therefore, if somebody comes to you and they are trying to establish something with you, boundaries. But it's like, you guys have different ways of communicating. How do you go about that? Like,
what you mean?
Why do you, like, there's so many people that get, like, just scared by that.
By communicating?
No, not by communication. Just establishing boundaries. They be like, the commitment shit. Like, how y'all tripped out when I said commitment.
That's why it never ends good. If you don't establish what y'all are, it's never going to end good. Because y'all just going to be like...
So if somebody, let's.
Because then when y'all do, just listen. When y'all do establish something, then it's gonna be like, damn, now I'm stuck in a zone. You feel me? That I never wanted to be in.
So let's say that, like, the way that she communicates establishing something is by saying she wants to commit to you. Look at how your neck went back. Like, why it go back?
Because hold on, if you're a friend, like, what are you committed to me
like,
for?
What are you talking about? That's why I feel like
if you're a friend,
no, we need to look up the definition on commitment.
Yeah, because if you're a friend, what are you committed to me for?
Way.
There's no reason for you to commit to
me. Commitment is the state or quality of being dedicated to a cause or activity. Therefore, y'all need to know what the cause is. That's why the word commitment scares people. Y'all don't know what the cause is. People be scared to have kids and have a family, but be doing things that lead to having kids with no family, I guess.
Don't commit.
So, what? Don't commit?
I don't commit to none I'm not going to commit to. I establish what I want off a rip. If you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it. If you fuck with it, you fuck with it.
Are you a poly person?
I'm
my
confu-
gosh!
I don't know.
the
I'm still confused. I'm still
What's
confused
up
with that.
y'all?
I do want that. I feel like I do want
I
that.
gotta take my glasses.
But in the long end, I don't know how that
feel
would
about
play
that.
out.
Y'all know about Mr. Six Bitches.
Whoa,
I
6
keep
bitches
bringing
is
him up.
crazy. 6 bitches is crazy. You can't do a poly with 6 bitches. I'm sorry.
That nigga, what do that?
Nah, poly with
Y'all,
6
I made
bitches.
that number up. I don't know. I really think I was the only person he was messing with for real. Like, I realized that because I knew his schedule, knew when he went to work. I knew, like, we was FaceTiming, calling, texting, linking up. Like, you don't fuck with nobody else. So I made up that number. But it's the fact that he didn't want to commit where I'm like, so at any point you could have 6 bitches and I have to be okay with it? And I can't interact with them? I can't talk to him?
But he
I
didn't
can't
commit to
punch on
you, so
them?
why commit to him,
Huh?
though? He didn't commit to you, so why commit to him?
Because it's just like, I'm just that person. Like,
And
the way that I'm
you
built.
fucked yourself.
No, exactly.
You fucked
But
yourself.
honestly, I don't lose. I can't lose because the level of person that I am, that means I'm going to attract somebody that's for me. Because in every
Eventually.
situation, it never worked for a reason.
Eventually. I felt you. I was single for 6 years before I found the girl I went now.
Period.
So
So wait,
about never losing though. If your feelings is hurt,
Yeah,
that's
you're losing
no,
because
but
you're
that's
definitely
not a, but that's not a loss. That's a lesson.
Okay.
I don't
But
lose.
I don't want that many lessons in my life.
I'ma learn because
Just-
honestly,
just to keep
your
on getting
soul,
hurt.
your
That pain is
soul, your
different.
soul makes development through lessons.
That's a different type of pain.
It's
though.
life lessons.
That's a different type of
Like,
pain.
I honestly feel like the people that you interact with in life and deal with, like the people that are put into your life before you find the person that you're really supposed to be with, lead you up to that person because you done went through so many losses or lessons that
That's a
help
fact.
you understand how to know how to deal with that person.
That's a fact.
Like, imagine skipping all those losses or lessons and going back to square
You
one
wouldn't know how to deal with
and
the
then
person you with
meeting
now.
exactly the person that you really are supposed to be with.
That's a fact.
You would still be all the things that you had to develop from that was negative to be able to deal with them.
That's why I was single for 6 years, and I love that God did that to me. I ain't gonna lie, cause it put me in a good spot that I'm in now. I'm not gonna hold you.
Into that. Okay, so y'all, honestly, it's been a lit conversation. We're probably gonna have to run this one back because I didn't even ask none of. Let me just real quick just browse these little questions. I didn't even really get to talk to y'all. It's a lot going on, honestly, at once. But I want to make sure that I didn't miss nothing.
Y'all got something to ask?
Okay, so what is the number one piece of advice you would give to women in our generation?
Love yourself
Huh, that's amazing.
and know that you're a queen. Hey, low
I don't
key,
like that word, but
you don't like being a
I
queen?
prefer princess.
Yo, y'all are okay. I do. I like princess too.
Yeah.
I
See, he's like,
princess,
y'all are
too.
like,
I like
okay, yeah.
princess too.
Yeah.
I love saying princess. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
So know
yes.
that you a princess, cause y'all want to be princesses so
Yeah,
much.
hashtag SADITTY, put that
For sure.
crown
I fuck
on.
with that.
Don't let it
What you do?
fall, even if it
What
slips.
you do, hashtag?
Just hashtag.
For sure.
I wanted to make some, but I just don't want people to think I'm throwing up gang signs and stuff. 'Cause
Hey, it happens, bro. Bro, you can't throw up nothing without people. For real,
Keep
you,
on playing. They gonna come get y'all.
you can't throw up nothing without
Throwing
people
up
thinking
they
it's a
sign,
game
not
show.
even that's the trademark. Y'all playing.
Speaking of trademarks, y'all, we got two CEOs. I'm the SADITTY CEO. He is the CEO of Station Blue.
I was the CEO of Station Blue.
Was.
Hey, we
Oh,
got some other
my
stuff
bad.
cooking up.
I'm so apologizing.
It's all good.
You should have told me about this.
It's all good. You know, I wanted to tell the world.
Okay, tell the world. Tell the world what you want to tell them.
It's okay. I'm not gonna expose
Okay,
none, but
okay.
Station Blue.
Okay.
Station Blues, you know, it's gonna come in the future. I'm gonna rebuild it. I want to do something else with the name Station Blue.
Oh.
But I got something else cooking up with my brother, you know, and a couple other people, and that we come in. Just know
I'm
that.
excited.
Just
Shaking
know
the
we
city
coming.
up again.
You know,
Okay,
just know
I'm
we
really
coming.
excited. And honestly, just the journey that you went on and the positivity you was able to create, I do commend you for that.
I
And
appreciate
being
it.
able to inspire others to have a business. Like, you can do
Hey,
it.
do it. For
You
real,
can
you
do
can.
it.
Hey, low
You
key,
can do it.
it's a story behind how I became who I am now, but I'm happy it happened.
Yeah.
I'm happy it happened.
Period.
I don't know if we got time for it, but I'm happy it happened. We got time for it? I mean, I don't know. This your show, y'all. I don't want
I got time. I got time.
All right,
You got time,
well,
I got time.
you know, I was working security, you know, before I say, we just gonna say probably like a year or two, 2 years ago. Or no, we're gonna say a year. I was working security for about 3 months. And as those 3 months went on, you feel me? On my last month, I got fired from like 3 different security companies in that month. And so, but on my last, like, what made me like quit working, you feel me, 9 to 5s, was cause the parade when the Nuggets had won. I was doing security, and y'all, hey, I hope this get to the Nuggets. If y'all could push this to the Nuggets, I want this to get to the Nuggets.
I low key, yeah, I might.
Nah, for real, cause I need to talk to them, Aaron Gordon, and for I got the picture and everything.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I don't know what you have to say.
yeah, I was working security, and you know the kids and stuff, they was throwing balls and stuff into the bus or whatever. And one hat ended up coming my way, right? So I picked the ball up and I chased down one of the fire trucks, and it ended up having like Aaron Gordon or like Aaron. It had Aaron Gordon and what's his name? Caldwell Pope. Aaron Gordon, Caldwell Pope, and somebody else in the front. I forgot who. But I ended up chasing down that truck. I threw the ball up there. They ended up signing it, whatever. They threw the ball back, and when he threw the ball back, he was like, "Hey, if you got like any more balls or anything that you want to throw up here, like get them for me, throw them up here." And you know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm going to sign them and then you throw them back into the crowd.
Right.
Boom. I just got assigned a job like for him, for sure. You feel me? It's the Nuggets, right? And I love kids. You feel me? So I was like, bet. He threw the ball back down. I went through, gave it back to the kid. And then as the parade went on, I just kept doing that. I got a whole video and everything. I wish we could put it up. But it's on my Instagram, so go check it out. But yeah. He was throwing the ball or whatever. Kids was throwing the ball. I was throwing it up to them. They kept throwing it back. And then once the parade ended, my head boss or whatever, while the parade was ending, there was the police were out there. And they ended up telling me like, "Hey, what are you doing out here?" I was like, "I'm helping out, you feel me, the Nuggets." Like, he just told me, grab the ball, throw them up here so he can sign them, throw it back to the kids. So, boom. He was like, "Nah, you gotta leave now." So I ended up walking away from him. Like, you're not finna tell me what to do. Like, I'm having a blast in my life.
Facts.
You feel me? I'm not tripping.
Like, bro, you're dumb.
I'm in a parade right now. You feel me? I'm with the Nuggets. Like, you can't tell me nothing. So anyway, yeah, I ended up walking away from him. The parade ended. My boss, he was at the end of the parade. He was like, "Hey," he was like, "How did you end up getting to the parade?" I was like, I told him what happened. And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. You feel me? This, that, and the other." He was like, "Just go ahead, give me your belt," because I had my little belt or whatever
Bro,
on.
people be hating.
Hating.
It sounds like some hating. Oh my God,
hating.
I'm so over it.
And then, yeah, so he was like, "Give me your belt." I had to give him my handcuffs, all that other stuff. I was like, "Bro, y'all can have this job." You feel me? Like, at this point, I just knew, you feel me, God had put something into me. So
Amen.
I was like, boom, y'all can have it. You feel me? I went home that day, and I told my girls, bro, I was like, I'm never working a 9 to 5 again. Like, for real. And then me and my mom and my family ended up opening Station Blue. And then things had happened, you feel me, where they didn't want to do it no more. So they ended up falling off. And yeah, and it put me into a position to where I became SMOOVE, and I pushed my name out there. And now, since Station Blue stopped, I want to close that, and I want to do something that's actually for me.
So amazing.
So this next one will be all me.
Excited.
This next one will be all SMOOVE.
Y'all don't know how excited I am. Like, y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get to know me for real, but like, I really, like, I feel stuff deeply. I really felt that. I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
And it's
for
so
me, too.
crazy, like, how God be lining everything up. Because, you know, at the beginning, I was like,
Don't cry.
not having a great day.
Why, what's
It's a lot going on. It's a lot of amazing stuff happening and a lot I'm trying to do. And it's a lot on the negative side, too. So, you know,
That's
it
what
gets
come with
to
it.
you.
Come with a lot of negative, though. Being an
Exactly.
entrepreneur come with a lot of negative because it's all you. You feel me?
Exactly.
And you just got to learn how to take it on the shoulder and keep it pushing, bro. You know how many people say bad stuff about me, especially about Station Blue? Like, bro, there's so many bad stuff said about Station Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, it sucks. It's not managed right. Of course it's not managed right. It's my first damn club. I'm only 21. Like, come on, right? You feel me? Like,
I mean,
I'm
and
trying.
It's a learning
You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm
experience.
trying. And so,
Like, you're a CEO.
Yeah.
Honestly, is anybody else that's talking to CEO?
no.
Okay,
And
so it
nobody
don't
was there to
matter.
teach me,
So
you
then
feel
it
me?
doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Because you're teaching yourself, and honestly, God's putting you in a position to learn. Therefore, that's the ultimate teaching you can have.
Yeah.
When you know, like, it's you against, like,
The world.
exactly.
That's why I gotta
and
bet on
all
me.
you got is God, really? And it shows every single day. then you know that you're backed by divinity and you really can't lose. You learn, but you can't lose.
At all.
And that's why I say, like, I'm just so grateful for this episode, and that brings me into the SADITTY celebration.
No, for sure.
Because, like, I've been cooking up some. Y'all already know it's out, SADITTY City and Salons Community Beauty Center.
Working.
But the fact that you came and sat down and I was like, tell your story. And you tell your story and it leads up to you saying that your family had a business and they called it quits. And it puts you in a position to take it on.
It was either going to make me or break me.
Because I'm in that same exact position.
Take it.
Bro, and I'm making it.
Bro,
I took it.
Take it, bro.
Taking
like, for real.
it, making it.
Whatever come with
shaking
it, don't quit.
Ooh, SADITTY community.
Don't quit. Don't quit. And just keep going, bro. Like, for real. I know it gets hard. I know sometimes you want to quit. Sometimes you feel like crying. Sometimes you feel like...
I cry.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Sorry.
I bet you do.
Like, I
bet you do. Sometimes, hey, that shit,
I'll
it gets
punch you,
tough.
but I'm going to cry.
Yeah, it gets tough.
I'm going to punch you, then I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry first. Then I'm going to punch you, then I'm going to cry again.
Keep going, though.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
Don't quit. I want to see how far you could take this, for real.
Oh, it's going to be... We're going to shake this.
I want to look like 2 years from now. Like, damn, you remember our 5th episode?
What?
2 years from now, I want to look back and be like, damn, you remember our 5th episode?
Bro. It's going to be crazy.
So keep going. Don't quit.
Of course.
Hey, man.
All right, y'all. Yeah, so with that being said, make sure y'all have a SADITTY celebration. Go make somebody feel good, even if it's just yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. Make yourself feel good every single day. Spread positivity. Y'all already know what's good with the SADITTY committee. Make sure y'all follow SADITTY J, SADITTYJAE. And y'all go tap in with the SADITTY Salon, y'all. We got the best everything. Media, music, cosmetology. It's going to be busting. Grand opening coming soon. Go tune into the socials for more information. And make sure y'all follow our network, AHRR Network. And hit that post notification bell.
Tap in. They lit over here.
Yeah.
This shit cool, for sure.
Hashtag SADITTY.
Hey, make sure y'all follow me too. T-SMOOVE. TSMOOVE. We lit.
And we out.
TSO. We coming. TSO. You hear me? TSO. We coming. No cap. I love y'all.
Make it shake.
Back to the 90s. That TRU tattoo, bout it kind of 90s stuff.